Hey, how y'all doing? Uh, Memphi Tenn. It's 10. Just in case some of y'all forget me, I ain't done this in a while. I'm on here hacking my wife's page 'cause my phone giving me a little trouble at the moment. Um, I don't do this stuff, for my own glorification. It's all because of God. And, when He puts something on your spirit, on your mind, it's best to just do it, because you never know out of let's say 100 people can see this and one person can see this and their life will be changed. So, for His glory, I don't mind Him using me. Um, this is a message today, straight from LWA / Life Warming Actions, GIA Productions. God is able. The message today is I'm gonna try to make this as brief as possible, but it's up to the spirit, not me. The message is when you allow God to move in your life, can't nothing against Him and who He created you to be move in your life. Period. I Me and my wife, first of all, we had this is like the greatest day of both of our life. He led us to start our ministry today and feeding His children. Basically, we got up early, prepared a meal, did 18 plates, baby. Did 18 styrofoam plates and took them out mainly in the downtown area of Memphis, the city or whatever. And man, the joy we got from that, we still on a high right now. Just I ain't never felt like this, Want to cry, we don't want to cry, laugh, keep on praying and thinking. But it's amazing, that God, can use you. And to be honest, we blessed now. Don't get me wrong, but if you saw what we was doing, you'd be like, dang, you would think we got all type of stuff, and we ain't even get all that at the moment. But God made a way for us to do more than what we thought we could today, and it's gonna get greater and greater. Every Sunday we're gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Life Forming Actions, LWA, by Latosha and Tavares Gooden. But on the way, I'm gonna show you how the devil work. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm gonna show you how God's work gonna always override His. As long as you acknowledge Him, man, you gotta have faith. It's a faith thing. Um, I'm not gonna go into specific details because I'm not one to put everything on social media concerning my personal affairs. But I'm gonna say this right here: the devil son met me through somebody that I love dearly, somebody that I give my life for. Me and my wife, you know, and at one point in time, they would tear me down. Not long ago. I'm talking months ago. Not long ago. This is the power of God. My wife never stopped praying for me. Aunt Betty, people like that, and I never stopped praying for myself because I noticed that I need to get better in it, and I can't do it by myself. God showed me that He done brought me to a level that even I didn't think I could reach, because when you be a certain way, when you be lost for so long, you begin to think it's normal. Like, well, this is how I am. Nah, it ain't who you are. But I'm going to say this as briefly as possible. I didn't get mad. I mean, the devil was really using somebody that we hold dear to our heart. And we knew it was the devil. After we'd had such an amazing, onto my breakthrough day, we both in tears of joy. And we get communication through our phone of something that we knew that was the devil. And there's parties involved that shouldn't be involved, I'm going to say. Like I say, I ain't going to go into all that. The point what I'm telling y'all is, when you allow God to work in your life, anything against Him, anything or anyone for that matter, that's against Him or who He created you to be, they can't work. Period. But the key to it, I'm telling y'all, this is strictly from God, not me. I'm just bearing witness of His power. He real. When you believe in Him, you can think in ways you never thought you could. You can respond to things. Because at one point in time, I responded to that, and Ray, my wife can bear witness. I would responded to that and blew up, been ready to pull up on all, just foolish stuff that ain't going to stop nothing. And it ain't nothing but a distraction. It's God letting you know that I done brought you to a place that I've been trying to bring you to. But because you allow things to distract you, I had to postpone them things. I saw you, he ain't ready. Or she ain't ready. I'm encouraging y'all. God knocking on your heart right now. He knocking on your marriage. He knocking on your personality. He knocking on your gifts, your purpose, your hope, your calling, your careers. We all got gifts and talents. He knocking on you, he created you to be. He made us in his image. And when you let him in, he on your side. And he's saying his words now. This is true. We live in this now. Me and my wife can bear witness to this. When he is for you, God said, when I am for you, nothing, who can be against you? He letting you know, can't nothing or no one be against you. The only way it move you or disturb you and what I'm doing in you and what I'm leading you to do, if you allow it. I saw a part of me that I've been praying. Excuse me, I almost got choked up. I saw a part of me today that I didn't even think existed, because I always have been filled with rage and anger, and people know that. People know that. People be knowing that, and they'll try to use that to bait you in. And it worked for years, y'all. When I say years, I'm 35 years old, and it just now stopped working. I'm a fully grown man. I'm telling y'all, God is real. Let him work in your life, man. When you let him work, anything that's against him and the things he lead you to do and who he created you to be can't work. Period. All you gotta do when it comes to you, say recognize, man, that's the devil. I rebuke you. And pray for them. Don't be mad at them. Pray for them. Because it don't be them sometimes. It be according to what they mind. It's easy for them to allow the devil to use them. And let me tell you, something my grandmother used to tell me. When you see that devil coming at you like that, especially in ways like me and my wife experienced today, you moving in the right direction. And God is pleased. Now, when he ain't bothering you, that's when you need to get on your knees and pray and hold up, open my eyes. Let me show you something. When he ain't bothering you, you're basically doing something that's working for his will. Or like my wife said, you already a part of his gang. You're doing exactly what he wants you to do, so he ain't got to bother you. You're doing what he would normally try to bother you to get you to do. I hope y'all understand this. Out of everything, just remember this right here. Let God work in your life. I ain't saying you gotta be holier than thou and think you're better than nobody. No. You ain't gotta know the Bible front to back, but learn something from God and hold on to it and apply it to your life. It's easy. I used to think it was hard. It's easy. Speak it over your life. Every day God wake you up. You don't go further than just saying thank you for the day. God, I thank you that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Thank you that no weapon formed against me will prosper. You know, you can take 1 or 2 of his words, man, and they'll give you a long lasting of life of prosperity. Even when it don't look like it, seem like it feel like it. Me and my wife have been through all type of stuff, and God always opened doors for us. And I can't honestly say we always deserved it. When God working in your life, can't nothing or no one that's against him or whatever they trying to scheme or plot that's against what he called you to do and against who he created you to be, it ain't gonna work. It can't work. But you gotta let him in. You gotta let him work. Man, I love y'all in faith. Me and my wife. And y'all be on the lookout for the glory of God for LWA, Life Warming Actions. Y'all gonna see me and my wife every Sunday. You know, passing out plates like we got a food truck, but it's all for the glory of God. We don't want nothing but the furthering of God's kingdom. Y'all be blessed and let God work in your life. When you do that, can't nothing that's against you work in your life, period. I don't care who it's coming from. It can be your mother, your daddy, your children, your aunties, your cousins, your close friends, co-workers. It ain't gonna work. Signing off, yours truly, Tavares, aka Tenn. And y'all continue to be beyond blessed, because I don't care who you are, what you done been through, or where you at right now. You are blessed. You blessed. Don't you let the devil convince you that you're not. Don't let no so-called friend tell you you ain't gonna never make it nowhere. Man, you've been doing this for too long. You the same person you used to steal from your mama. You the same person you used to lie to your dad. You the same person you used to fight your wife and do this and wasn't there for your kid. When you let God in, he forgive you of all that, and he don't even think about it no more. You got to embrace that forgiveness and walk in it and let him work in your life. It's simple. It don't take a rocket science. Let him in. You can just tell him just plain, God understand everything. Lord, work in my life. In Jesus' name. That's it. And believe that. We love y'all, and y'all continue to stay beyond blessed. And remember, when he working in your life, can't nothing against you or him work in your life. All right. Signing out.